speak.
Hello, can you hear me? Everything good?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
We'll give everyone a chance to come
Okay.
back on.
Is it working?
Yeah. Just
Okay.
talk?
Talk. Check. You hear me?
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay. You're on
perfect.
time on the
Okay,
app,
good.
so that's the most important thing.
That's where it's important. Oh my goodness. Some crazy business there, hey? Sorry, everybody. Thank you so much for being patient.
All right. We'll give everyone a chance to come in.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Hello.
So sorry about that, you guys. I don't know what was going on. We just went out and decided to come back in, and it seems to be working now. So
Yes, it does.
All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do 5 free questions just to give everybody an opportunity to come in and get us all back to where we were. Okay. So let's do 5 free questions. If you have a question you want to ask, go ahead and put it into the comments now. Okay.
Thank you so much, Claudia. She sent us a rose.
Aw, thank you.
All right. 5 free questions. Welcome back, guys. Thank you so much for your patience.
Yeah.
All right. The first one that I see here is from. Thank you so much, Erica. All right. Our first one is from Roxana, who says, "Will I work at Mozzarella this year?"
No, it doesn't look like you will.
All right. Our next question is from Sarah C, who says, "Does Cody have feelings for me?"
I hear yes, honey. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for the gifts, everyone.
Thank you guys.
Erica and Christine, you are
Nice.
awesome. All right. Our next question is from Neshia, who says, "Will Eric, sorry,
Oh no, did you lose
will Eric reach out to me within a week?"
it? I hear it'll be about 3 weeks. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Tashina, who says, "Is Delaney coming back home to me and our kids?"
Yes, honey. Yeah.
All right. And our last free question, just for the moment, is from Anita. Hello, Anita, who says, "Will my brother be okay being by himself right now?"
Yes, honey. A bit of a struggle, but yeah, it's going to be okay.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone.
Yes, and thank you
Welcome
so
back.
much.
Thank you for all of your patience, everyone.
Yeah.
All right. And thank you, Christine, for the roses.
Thanks, honey.
All right. It looks like we've got most of our peoples back. Hello, everyone.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Angel Affiliate Marketing, for following. Welcome.
Hi.
And thank you, Christy Cool Cat and
Awesome.
Marianne.
Aw, thanks, guys.
A nice welcome back. All right, let's go over the list again here. We will redo Olia's question. So, Olia, if you're here, I don't know if you missed your question or not. If you didn't miss it, just let us know here on the chat. But we will just start with you again, okay? All right. Next on our list is, as I said, Olia Walsh. After Olia is Veronica Gomez, then Ishikawa, then Aminata Sibi, then Dakota H, then Bia, then Melissa Bray, then Poonam Kangura, then Sarah Miller, then Madison Britt, then Erica Alcala, then Michelle Placencia, then Tiffany Soto, then Amanda S, then BP, then Erin Early, then Amber Whirling, then Claudia O, then Connie H, then Danielle Watson, then Lauren Marlowe, then Emanuela Lakibi, then Jane Demi, then Stephanie Wilson, then Veronica L, then BP, then Gladys Mendez, then Rachel Phillimore, then Keisha Day, then Terry Yan, then Kathleen Wright, then Sidra Kauser, then Josie M, then Andy Dionarin, then Christy Smith, then Samia Dan, then Maria Kilule, then Anita B, then Jessica Calleja, and that is it. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, and remember, our list is closed for this live, so we're not taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. We will just be finishing off who we just read there. All right. And yes, Olia did miss her question. It froze right on it.
Sorry, honey. But she's here, right?
She is here, yes. All right. All right. Our first question here is from Olia Walsh. Hello, Olia. All right, back to Olia's question. She says, when do you see me and Chris getting back together, and when?
So it's 7 months for it to be official, is what I heard. It does feel like you will connect before that, though.
All right. Her next question is, has Chris been stalking my social media, my apartment, or is he looking for my car?
Yeah, he's not stalking you, honey. Yeah, he does watch or look, but not in a stalkerish way. Yeah.
All right. And Olia's last question, she says, my aunt passed away a few weeks ago. Do you have any messages from her or my grandmother?
So with your aunt, she is visiting the family, making sure everybody is okay. She is okay. That's the biggest message. She will be sending you a bird. So this bird will come and visit you. She's telling me for 3 days. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Olia.
Yes.
And thank you so much for all of the gifts, everyone.
Thanks,
you,
guys.
Poonam, and thank you, Marianne. All right. Our next question here is from Veronica Gomez.
Hey,
Hello,
honey.
Veronica. Veronica, you are here, correct? Let's just make sure. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Veronica gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Her first question is, can you give me a name or initial of the family member that is thinking ill towards me / us so we can avoid them?
So they're not giving me a name. It is a female family member. I feel like it's on your side. It might be your sibling.
Yeah. All right. Veronica's next question is, any messages from my past loved ones?
So we watch over you. Both your male energies. So you've got dad and brother. They come around more than anybody, is what I hear. Protecting and taking care of you. They're there to listen if you need them. Okay.
All right. And Veronica's last question, she says, Alfredo is really trying to get another job. He has tried multiple times to go to Walmart with no luck speaking to someone, and if he calls, they won't transfer him to someone. What do you see?
So I would say if Walmart isn't being cooperative, just tell them not to bother with that particular Walmart. I still see that it will be some kind of a retail type location that he will be doing. Okay. So it is a retail box store type location.
All right. Thank you so much, Veronica. That's it for her. And thank you, Callie Dolls, for the pumpkin and the rose.
Thanks, honey.
All right. Our next question here is from Ishu Kaur. Welcome
honey.
back. Who gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Ishu's first question here is, I really want to meet Harmon, but I don't know how it will happen. He always changes the plan when it's time to meet.
So what's the question?
So I really want to meet Harmon, but I don't know how it will happen. He always changes the plan when it's time to meet. So how will they meet?
It feels to me like there is going to be multiple times where the plan doesn't end up following through, but it will end up being going out for a like a coffee date type thing.
All right. Issue's next question is, I feel like something is going on in Harmon's life. He is posting sad statuses. What do you see?
Yeah, there's a lot of emotional stuff. It feels to me like it's a lot of things that are out of Harmon's control. So there isn't much that can be done. It really does feel to me like it's external and it's family stuff that's happening around.
All right. And Issue's last question is, you said I will be meeting Harmon this week. Do you still see that happening? Will we ever meet? I'm afraid to send him a message. I feel like he's taking me for granted.
No, I don't get the sense that it's I'm taking you for granted. It's more of a I'm going through a lot is what it feels like. It doesn't feel like you guys will meet up this week just because there is a lot of emotional turmoil and a lot happening. I hear not this week. It really feels to me like it's a few weeks away. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Ishu. That's it for them.
Okay.
Our next question is from Aminata Sibi. Hello. Aminata gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Their first question here is, you said I would be meeting a potential long-term partner towards the end of this year. I wanted to know if you could give me a little bit about the person if I am still meeting them.
You are still meeting them. It does feel to me like you're meeting them through a person that you know. So it does feel like it's through a friend that's already in your life. this is a new person that you've never met, but you've heard about them is what I hear.
All right. Amina's next question is, will I be able to start a business in 2024?
A little bit later in the year, I hear you will. Yes. Yeah.
All right. Their next question is, why is Nick George constantly on my mind when I feel that I am over him?
You are, for the most part, you are over him. What I hear is sometimes when Nick pops in, it's because I'm thinking about you. So it's you just being receptive to that person thinking about you. Work on just like removing the energy and sticking it up into source energy. Whenever Nick comes in, just take out that energy and stick it up in source so that it's not constantly connecting with you.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much. That's it
Mm-hmm.
for Amina.
Okay.
Our next question is from Dakota H. Hello, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Dakota's first question is, hi,
Hi.
how does Archie feel/think about me after we met a couple days ago?
Attraction, I hear, likes you a lot, honey. Yeah. Lots of positive energy.
All right. Dakota's next question is Archie good for me? Like, is this a healthy connection to continue to pursue?
It is. Yeah.
All right. And Dakota's last question is, will the situation my daughter is dealing with be okay? She has been going through things and having dreams. Thank you.
Yes, it does look like it is going to subside. It is going to get better. It's a temporary situation, I hear. Yeah, it'll get better.
All right. Thank you so much, Dakota.
Yes.
Our next question here is from Bia. Hello, who gets 5 questions.
Okay.
Bia's first question is, what was S feeling for me when we met? Like, did she like me or was attracted to me?
There is interest, I hear. Yeah. Definitely wants to get to know you more and see you more, I hear. Yeah.
All right. Bia's next question is, why do you think she didn't try anything with me? And will she try something next time we meet? You said you saw us casually dating in the future.
Yes. She just seems shy. Is what I hear. Yeah. It's not that I'm not interested. It's just she feels shy, is what I hear.
All right. Bia's next question is, since we leave 11 hours apart, in what month do you think we'll hook up? It'll just be kisses or we'll sleep together next time, LOL.
I don't hear that you'll sleep together the next time you see each other. But on the third time, it does look like you will. There has to be a trust built first. Um, there will be some physical though. The next time you see each other, it feels to me like that won't happen though until around December. Yeah.
All right. Bia's next question is, when will we be able to catch up on the bills? I'm worried we'll lose our house and will not be able to find a new rental.
So it does feel like it's going to take about 3 months for you to catch up on everything. I'm not worried about you losing anything though. It looks like you will be able to catch up. Yeah.
All right. And Bia's last question is, when will my business be successful like it was before?
It's a little bit later into the new year. They're saying around March. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Okay.
That's it for her.
All right.
All right. Our next question here is from Melissa Bray. Hello,
Hey,
Melissa.
Melissa.
Welcome back. She gets 2 sets of questions.
Okay.
Her first question here is, hi, guys.
Hi.
Apologies for all the questions about John.
That's all good.
She says, when do you see John reaching out if I don't?
If you don't reach out, it does feel to me like it's closer to December, honey. Yeah.
All right. Melissa's next question is, you said yesterday he had to heal energy and clear energy. I know he's not hanging around with the best of people, and he said this time is needed. My question is, how long will he take to clear this?
You know, it's a very personal thing, and he doesn't always work on it. So sometimes it is there are times when he's not even bothering to deal with, and then there's times when it's kind of in his face and he has no choice. It feels to me like this is going to be an ongoing process for him to be fully clear, where it makes a difference for the two of you. It feels to me like that's going to take about 6 months, but there will be improvement before then. So within the next 3 months. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, you said that the committed relationship is later.
Mhm.
When is it? When do you see him and his friend having this conversation?
Well, the conversation seems to happen over the next few months. So it does seem to be pretty soon that this conversation is coming in where it affects and where he changes. You know, the relationship aspect of things feels to me like it's kind of hot and cold, and it does feel up and down a little bit at first. And then it gets serious. And like I said, later on, it feels to me like it takes about almost a year, I'm hearing, before he can really open up to you. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, has he been thinking about me? If so, what has he been thinking about?
Yeah, he's thinking about reaching out. That's number one. He has thought about you quite a bit, especially around what happened, is what I hear.
All right. Her next question is, asking a question for my son's father. Are there any messages from his little brother, Adrian? Thanks, girls.
Yeah, Adrian definitely is around a lot, I hear. Between him and a female energy. So there's a woman that he's also around. It feels to me like when he's there, there seems to be more animals. The animals are very important as a sign of him being around, okay? So just let him know that. Um, the biggest message I hear is that my presence is still here. I do hear that he sometimes will try to get his brother's attention by flickering lights and moving things around, I hear.
All right. Melissa's next question is, with my hair, why will it take so long to recover? Will it grow back and stay away from the hair extensions?
Yeah,
LOL.
I would stay away from the extensions. It's just that your hair has learned to be in this state. And so it takes that long for the healing to happen. But, it's going to look okay. It's not like it's going to look horrible for 2 years. It's just that it's going to take that long before it stops breaking and having issues. Yeah.
All right. Melissa's next question is, John had addictions, he was telling me. He was homeless before.
Hmm.
Will he hit rock bottom? Will he lose everything if he's to hit rock bottom? When does this happen, or
No,
will he ever?
no, I don't see that happening again. Um, there's always going to be on and off struggles for him, I hear, but rock bottom, homelessness, no, I don't see that happening for him. Yeah.
All right. And Melissa's last question is, my sister's hair is falling out. She's really upset after doing everything. Do you know what could be happening or what
Mhm.
she can do to be on the right track?
Yeah, it's definitely a hormonal thing. Thyroid, they're saying, I don't see it necessarily repairing. We can slow it down, they say. So it definitely is something that she should go to the doctor for and get tested. Her thyroid is specifically what they're saying to me.
All right. Thank you so much.
Hmm.
That's it for Melissa.
All right.
Thank you so much for all of the gifts, Danielle. They're
Thanks.
awesome. All right, I'm going to go over our list again, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you have not been answered yet, just keep your ears open for your name. And for the rest of you, the list is closed for this live, so we're not taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. We're just finishing off everyone who already donated.
Yes.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Yes.
All right. Our next question is from Poonam Kangura, then Sarah Miller, then Madison Britt, then Erica Alcala, then Michelle Placencia, then Tiffany Soto, then Amanda S., then BP, then Aaron Early, then Amber Whirling, then Claudia O., then Connie H., then Danielle Watson, then Lauren Marlowe, then Emanuela Lekibi, then Jane Demi, then Stephanie Wilson, then Veronica L., then BP, then Gladys Mendez, then Rachel Phillimore, then Keisha Day, then Terry Yan, then Kathleen Wright, then Sidra Kauser, then Josie M., then Andy Dionaran, then Christy Smith, then Samia Dan, then Maria Kilule, then Anita B., then Jessica Calleja, and that is it. Thank you so much, everyone.
Hmm.
All right. And thank you so much for the autumn leaves tree, Veronica. That was super fun. That was
Thank
Veronica
you, honey.
Gomez.
Yeah.
All right. And for those of you who were here earlier, don't worry, the live from earlier will still be posted to YouTube. Sorry about those technical difficulties.
Mhm.
But again, don't worry, that live will be posted as well as this one.
Yes. Yeah. It'll just say part 1 and part 2.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right. Our next question here is from Poonam Kangura. Hello, Poonam.
Hey,
He
Poonam.
gets 3 questions.
All right.
Poonam's first question is, hi, Rebecca. Is my son getting a job in Kohl's since he had his interview 3 days ago?
It does look like he will be working. I'm not getting a yes there though. Yeah, it looks like it will be soon, but not there. Yeah.
All right. Poonam's next question is, message from spirit guides, please, since I asked for a sign and they showed me. So happy.
Yeah, it's so great that they're really working with you. They are encouraging you to work with them using numbers, okay? So what I would say is if you're going to get them to do signs with you, think about something and then ask them to give you a sequence of numbers so that you can see what how to communicate more easily and readily with them is what I hear. Okay. So ask a question and then ask them to show you sequence of numbers and then go from that. They're going to communicate more and more with you over the next few months is what I hear. Okay.
All right. And Poonam's last question is any lifetimes with my son?
Lots, many, many, many. You guys are soul family and you travel together. So yeah, many lives.
All right. Thank you so
Yeah.
much, Poonam. And thank you for the rose as well.
Thank you, honey.
All right. And thank you, Danielle, for the glowing eyes.
I love it.
Our next question here is from Sarah Miller.
Hello,
Hello.
Sarah.
Who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Sarah's first question is it still November before Zach will start to work on repairing our marriage?
Yes. Yeah, it's still in November, honey.
All right. Sarah's next question is did my message to Zach last night make a difference? What were his thoughts regarding it?
It did have a bit of an impact, yes. I wouldn't say that it's significantly changed anything yet, but it left enough to make him think is what I hear. So you are opening up the energy, and it was a good way to start things, is what your guides say.
All right. Her next question is did my message to Zach last night make a difference?
We just did that one.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Her last question then is there something going on with Zach and Jen? Thank you both for
No.
everything.
No, not at all. No.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Madison Britt, who says, I have court on November 9th. I'm really nervous about it. Can you give me any insight?
So it does look like there is going to be some judgment. It's not a full judgment against you, but I do hear that there is going to be a bit of a judgment there, honey. Okay. So just be prepared. It's not the end of the world, though, they're saying. So it's going to be okay. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. And thank you so much, Danielle. Danielle's going crazy with the gifts.
Thanks,
she sent
honey.
us some pumpkins, a baby fox, a baton thing, a bracelet, lots.
Aw, thanks, honey.
Thank you. All right. And yes, our next like goal is 40,000 likes. It just restarts because we restarted ourselves.
That's right. That's right.
So keep on tapping, everyone. Once we make it to 40,000 likes, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments.
That's right.
All right. Our next question here is from Erica Alcala. Hello,
Hello,
Erica,
honey.
who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Erica's first question is happy Friday, ladies. Glad to see you guys. When I get a pay increase, will I get a pay increase or will I get another job?
Pay increase. It does look like you're not getting another job yet. Promotion. Yeah.
All right. Erica's next question is Paul thinking of me romantically and maybe reaching out sooner?
Not sooner, no. Sometimes there are romantic thoughts, but for the most part, it's I don't hear romance yet. Okay.
All right. And sorry, did I say should I go to Vegas with the ex-boyfriend?
No.
All right, her next question is should I go to Vegas with the ex-boyfriend?
No. I get resistance there. Yeah.
All right. And then is Paul thinking of me romantically and maybe reaching out sooner?
Yeah, no, we already did that one.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, Erica. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Michelle Placencia. Hello,
Hey, honey.
Michelle, who gets 5 questions.
Okay.
Michelle's first question is happy Friday, Rebecca and B. I feel there has been a positive shift. Last night, I unexpectedly reached out to Fernando because I needed some help with schoolwork, and he responded right away, and he initiated the flirting a bit.
Nice.
Has there been a shift? I definitely feel what you said about him softening.
Yeah, for sure. And the more that you engage, the better it is. So I would say he is melting towards you and he is getting more receptive to you, honey. It just is so important that you continue with the contact in a light, fun, friendly manner, right? And the flirting is great. The flirting is good.
All right. Her next question is I have a work meeting event all day next Friday, close by to where he lives. Should I mention it to him and will he take the opportunity for us to see each other?
So I don't see that you will see each other during the time that you're there, but I do hear that, yeah, you should let him know that you will be nearby and maybe you guys can go for dinner or something to that effect is what I would say to him. Yeah.
All right. Michelle's next question is how is Fernando feeling about me, especially after last night?
Yeah, it feels like he's warming up to you, honey. He's really opening up more. You've done a good job with your energy is what I hear.
Her next question is what can I expect from Fernando this weekend?
It doesn't feel like there's much happening this weekend between the two of you other than communication, which is just fine. You might want to ask him if he can see you. It feels like you guys won't be able to meet up this weekend, but next week it does feel like you will see each other.
All right. And Michelle's last question is, do we have another past life we shared?
You have a couple of lives together, yes. It does feel to me like most of the lives you've had together has been relationship. So you guys have been romantic with each other. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Michelle. That's it for her.
All right.
And thank you so much for all of the gifts, Christine and Erica. You guys are
thanks,
awesome.
guys.
All right. Our next question here is from Tiffany Soto, who gets 3 questions.
Okay. Welcome back, honey.
Tiffany's first question, she says, hello.
Hi.
Crazy how you told me about being able to hear my ears ring a lot, but I cannot hear what they are saying. Any advice on hearing them clearly?
Yeah. So what you have to practice doing is kind of dialing it up. So when you've got that ringing, what you've got to do is you've got to visualize turning up the sound and listening between the ring. That's the best way to describe it. So it's between the ring. It comes through sometimes like a thought. The best way to describe it is like a pressure and a thought will come in. The ringing is just letting you know that they are talking. Okay. So you can ask for more clarity and visualize turning up your hearing, your audio in your ear. Okay. But the psychic part of it. Yeah.
All right. Her next question, she says, LOL, wanting to know what Rylan does. Is he planning on visiting his family in Iowa in November?
Yes.
All right. And Tiffany's last question, she says, I haven't been thinking about Rylan as much as I used to. I've been distracted and busy. Has he been busy as well? That's why I feel the distance a little.
Yes. Yeah. Both of you seem to have a lot going on in your lives, in different ways, but yeah, you both seem to have a lot going on.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Amanda S. Hello.
Hey.
She gets 1 question.
Okay.
Her question is, 1 month ago, my boyfriend told me that he doesn't think he can give me what I want right now. We haven't talked since. I've reached out, but he's not reading my messages.
Mm-hmm.
He does this when he gets stressed and overwhelmed at work and life in general. It's happened before, but never have we gone this long without speaking. I'm stuck between holding space / knowing he will be back and the feeling that I should let go completely and move on this time. I love him and want to be with him, but I'm not sure he wants the same or if he will be back this time. What can you tell me about this situation, please?
Yeah. So the first thing that your guides tell me is that he isn't in a place where he's able to give you what you're needing or what you're ready for, honey. So, even if he comes back again, it's going to be a repeat of the same vibration, the same energy. They're saying that it might be easier for you to just step back for a little bit and give the space needed so that you can work on yourself in this time, okay? They really are saying it's time to like pull back your energy with him. Yeah. Not easy, but necessary.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from BP. Welcome back, who gets 5 questions.
All right.
Her first question is, will Jojo and James talk about me tomorrow for at least a few minutes, aka a good conversation, or will it be short lasting, like a minute or so? I need her to come through for me, lol.
Yeah, it feels to me like it'll be a long talk. She will come through. She will come through, I hear.
All right. Her next question is, will anyone try to talk to James romantically tomorrow, or will he talk to someone romantically?
No. It's not like that. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, if I call today, will we have a conversation, or will he not answer or say he's busy?
If you call today, it feels to me like he will be busy, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't try. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, when Jojo talks to him, will he be attentive to what she's saying or somewhat agree even internally, or will he act like he doesn't care to her?
No, he won't act like he doesn't care because you're important to her. So he will listen. It does feel like it will impact him more than he shows, is what I hear. Okay.
All right. And her last question is, do you still see their conversation being what opens his eyes a little to wake up about us?
Yes. Yeah. It opens him up a lot, not a little, a lot. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Erin Early. Welcome back,
Hello
Erin.
again.
Erin gets 3 more questions.
Okay.
Her first question here is, why is my friend Michelle upset with me? I'm not sure why. Is it because I moved out of the house I was renting?
I hear, you know, It feels to me like there has been somebody who has said something to your friend Michelle. Partial truth is what I'm hearing, but it's not a full truth. So Michelle is taking sides, is what it feels like. You may want to have a conversation to clear that up. Is what I hear.
All right. Aaron's next question is, what do my guides want me to know? Anything I should be focusing on?
Yourself right now. It feels to me like there's a lot of interpersonal growth that's happening. The next 3 months specifically are going to be about focusing on your own spiritual gifts and listening in. Yeah.
All right. And Aaron's last question is, can you tell me more about the past life I lived in the woods with a couple other people?
So with that one, you spent a lot of time learning about how to work with and be with nature. It does feel to me like you spent some time also sleeping out, like how to put this, like sleeping in nature naturally, just so that you had a really deep connection. You worked a lot in I'm gonna say the natural energies in that life. Yeah. Again, I see you sleeping literally under the stars with nothing. You very much spent a lot of time outside. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Aaron. That's it
Yes.
for her.
All right.
And great job tapping, everyone. We are almost to our light goal.
Amazing.
Keep
Good
on
job.
going.
Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Amber Whirling. Hello,
Hello,
Amber,
honey.
who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Amber's first question is, do you feel like I should be protecting my son more from his dad's influence, or is that even something that I have to worry about anymore?
No, I don't hear that you really have to worry. Your son is quite protected from his influence, I hear. Yeah.
All right. Amber's next question is, what do you see my son doing as a career as an adult?
They show veterinary actually. So working with animals.
All right. And
Mhm.
Amber's last question is there anything my guidance has to tell me that I haven't been picking up on?
More than anything, I think trusting your own gut feeling about things because you override sometimes. So when they give you an inclination, the reason they give you that is so that you do trust and work with it. They're saying that you have been more open to it than in the past. However, you sometimes still override it. So when you get a feeling about a situation, a person, a place, what they want is for you to recognize and work with what they're giving you. Yeah.
All right. Thank
Okay.
you so much, Amber. That's it
Mhm.
for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Claudia. Oh, welcome back, Claudia, who gets 5 questions.
All right.
Claudia's first question here is, Rebecca, how is Jay, my panda, feeling about me? And has he thought about me today?
Yes. Yes. Feels good right now. So thoughts are good, is what I hear.
All right. Claudia's next question is, I made my Instagram public. Has Panda looked at it? Will he notice it is my birthday weekend?
I don't hear that he's looked at it, but I do hear that he will look at it and he will see that it is your birthday. Yes. Yeah.
All right. Claudia's next question is, I stopped texting Mike and he stopped texting back. Is that enough distancing for Panda to come back?
It is. Yeah. As soon as you close that vibration, honey, it opens up things for you. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, none of my coworkers liked my post about the I'm not sure what she meant to say. None of my coworkers like my post. Does that mean they don't like me?
No, not at all. No, not at all. No, don't take it personally.
All right. And her last question is, I'm exhausted. Has Jay decided he will let me back in, or when will he decide?
Not yet. It feels to me like there's still a few months in between before uh you have space there. Just be patient is what I hear.
All
Yeah.
right. And she meant none of her coworkers liked her post about her birthday. Does that
Oh,
mean that they don't
that's
like her?
okay. That's okay. Yeah, no, not at all. Same answer.
All right. Thank you so much, Claudia.
And have a good birthday weekend.
Yes.
Yeah,
All right. And thank you so much for all of the gifts, everyone. You guys are amazing.
you are.
Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, that one broad.
I love it.
All right. Our next question here is from Connie H.
Hey,
Hello,
Connie.
who gets 10 questions.
Nice! Yay!
Thank you so much, Connie. All right. Her first question here, she says, Happy Friday. Are we still getting the contract back with C and W? If so, when?
I hear you will. It does feel like it's going to be a few months away though. It does feel like it takes a bit of negotiation. Yeah.
All right. Connie's next question is, will work be picking up soon? It's been really slow.
It doesn't look like it's picking up a whole lot. You'll coast the next couple of months. I hear in January, February, it seems to get busier for you.
All right, Connie's next question is doctors can't seem to figure out what's going on with Mary, my brother's girlfriend. Any insight?
So what I'm hearing is autoimmune disorder. It's like literally feels like her system is attacking itself. There's a lot of inflammation, but I would say it's an autoimmune disorder. Yeah.
All right. Connie's next question is how is my brother's health?
Your brother seems okay other than stress. Yeah, more than anything, it's anything that's going on with him. It really is feel stress related, is what it feels like. I don't see anything like super concerning.
All right. Her next question is I'm supposed to be changing jobs. Can you tell me where I should be looking and what I will be doing?
It feels similar to what you do now, only more in a leadership position. I hear that you'll find it online. Yeah, it's an online application, is what it looks like.
All right. Her next question is what does November look like for me?
Not much is changing for you in November. However, I do feel like um you're a little bit more clear. I'm not sure what they mean by this, but I'm trying to assume or trying to see what they're saying is basically you're going to have a more clear vision of things and your path. So it's going to be easier to pinpoint the direction of your manifestations, your vibration, your thoughts, that type of thing. So clarity, I guess.
All right. Her next question is what do my guys want me to know?
Isn't that the one we just
Sorry. I mean, kind of. All right. Her next question is will Levi and I be together for the holidays?
I don't hear on the holidays, but I do hear that there will be some holidaying together. So it won't be on like the actual holidays, but there will be an attempt to like spend some time, even just a day around the holidays as a holiday thing. Does that make sense?
All right. And Connie is donating her last two questions. Thank you so much,
Amazing.
Connie. All right. That means that you guys can put in some free questions here in the chat. And two of you will get one courtesy of Connie H.
Amazing.
Thank you so
you,
much, Connie.
She's always so generous that way, huh?
Yes, she is. All right. Two free questions. Our first free question here is from Danielle. Danielle says, will my husband ever try to get back with me after our separation?
No. No, unfortunately not.
All right. And our other free question here is from Nadine, who says, will Jack R and I reconcile this month or next month?
No, it looks like somebody new is coming in for you, honey.
All right. Thank you so much. And we just hit our like goal. Great
Amazing.
job, everyone.
Good job.
All right. That means that we can do another 5 free questions from the comments as well.
Amazing.
Thank you so much.
Good job, everybody.
All right. One moment here. All right. 5 free question time. Thank you so much for the gifts, everyone. You
Yes,
guys are
thank you.
amazing. I didn't see which one that was. It'll come up in a second. All right. 5 free questions.
All right.
Our first free question here is from Ash. Ash says, will Tony propose in the next coming months?
I'm hearing it's still a ways away, honey.
All right. Thank you so much, Anna and Amber.
Aw, thanks, guys.
All right. Our next question is from. One moment. Thank you so much. All right. Our next question is from Jessica, who says, will I get a call back from Prudential for the job I applied to?
Yes, you will. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Megan S., who says, did IUI work for us today with a successful pregnancy?
So not yet, honey, but within the next month, I hear yes, you will be pregnant. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Our next question here is from Naya, who says, will my meeting with Ethan go well?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
All right. And our last free question, just for the moment, is from Erica, who says, will Michael introduce me to his sister?
You will meet his sister. Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. You guys are amazing.
You are. You are.
Our next like goal is 80,000 likes. Let's see if we can get there. Keep on tapping, and we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments.
That's right.
Thank you so much again, everyone.
Yes.
All right, and we have a quick clarification question here from Claudia.
Mm-hmm.
One moment. All right, Claudia says, if there's a few months until Jay and I see each other or communicate, like not even texting until then?
No, you will text before then, but you won't be seeing each other. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. All right, and for the rest of you, our list is closed for this live, so we're not taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. We're just finishing off everyone who already donated. But again, keep on tapping the screen, and once we make it to 80,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments.
All right.
All right, our next question here is from Danielle Watson. Hello,
Hey, Danielle.
who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Danielle's first question is this separation/divorce from my husband better for me? Will I be happier?
You will be out here. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Danielle's next question is, my mom just started taking classes for an online thing so she can work from home, and she wants to get me started doing something similar online that would allow me to work from home as well. Do you see that as being something that would work out and as a stable source of income for me?
I hear you won't like it as much. It feels to me like it's more in alignment for your mom than it is for you.
All right. Danielle's next question is, I'm having trouble with actually having my husband leave the house because of the fact I still love him and I've never been alone.
Mm-hmm.
I know this needs to happen. When do you see him actually moving out of the house?
It looks like he will stay. It feels like he'll be around for the whole holidays and then he leaves. So not until January.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for Danielle.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Lauren Marlowe. Hello, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Lauren's first question is, when will I get pregnant?
They're saying 4 months away.
All right. Lauren's next question is, will I struggle to get pregnant?
Not really. Not really. Yeah.
All right. And Lauren's last question is, should I leave for job and start venture with husband?
Oh, absolutely. I hear yes. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Lauren.
Yes.
Our next question is from Emanuela Lakibi. Welcome back, who gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Manuela's first question is, should I give up on Yiani and I?
No, I don't hear that you need to give up. What you need to do is you need to release the energy, because as you release that energy, what ends up happening is there's not so much of this like holding really tight, and then it can come back. Okay.
All right. Emanuela's next question is there a chance of Yiani and I ending up together still?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. And her last question is, what should I do at this point to help get the best outcome for Yiani and I?
I think for you more than anything, it's like letting go of expectation and being more receptive to allowing the energy to come back. So don't expect it. It's hard to explain it, but basically, when you're thinking about Iani, remembering the good times and thinking more positively towards Iani. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for Emanuela.
All right.
And thank you so much, DLK, for following. Welcome, welcome.
Nice. Welcome indeed.
She said thank you.
Yay.
All right. Our next question here is from Jane Demi. Hello, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Jane's first question is, hello, ladies.
Hi.
I'm going through some health issues. Should I be concerned?
So, no, I'm not hearing that you need to be concerned, but you definitely need to be on top of it, honey. So don't be missing appointments and make sure that you are getting full workups done on you. Okay. So make sure that they are taking care of doing all of the proper testing. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, when will I buy my house?
I hear not until 2025.
Yeah. All right. And her last question is, will I see James? Will he reach out to me?
You will see James, but I'm not hearing until next year. So it's like in middle of January is what I hear. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Stephanie Wilson. Hello, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Stephanie's first question is, will I die in a plane crash?
No, not at all.
She says, "What is the source of my fear of plane crashes?
Yeah.
Trying to cure it, and it seems impossible."
It feels like you did die in a past life. You were actually, yeah, you died in a plane crash in a past life. You are not dying in this life in a plane crash, okay? Yeah. It was not a very good experience for sure, but it was a past life. Yeah.
All right. And her last question is, "Can you address the reason behind my bladder pain that I've had for 20 years?"
Um, so what I hear is it is a they're showing the nerve. It feels like the nerve is overactive. There's not much that can be done with it, unfortunately, is what I hear. But it is an overactive, like the way that you're shaped, the way the bladder is shaped and where it's pushing, it's overactive on the nerve. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Veronica L. Hello, who
Hello.
gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Her first question is, "What do my guides recommend to help with my self-esteem? I'm having such a hard time with my physical appearance. I've isolated myself so much."
So the most important thing, honey, is looking at yourself, one, from more of a divine place, not so much physical ailments and physicalness, but who are you as a person? Really embrace who you are. We all suffer from like how we feel about ourselves. So a practice that is really good when you have a low self-esteem is say the good things about yourself that you do like and reinforce that on a daily basis. So just stating those things. It can be hard at first. Push through it, persevere through it, and try to see yourself from other people's perspectives. You are a divine being, honey. You are not this physical self as it is. All right. You are a divine, enlightened being, and you're here having this experience, but you are not the body that you're in. So see yourself for who you really are. We're all beautiful and magical. Okay. So work on it that way. Remind yourself of that and say good things about yourself.
All right. Her next question is, "Financially, is it best to go for a 1 or a 2-bedroom apartment? I worry I won't be able to afford the 2-bedroom one I really want."
Yeah. I mean, it will be a difficult thing to be in the two-bedroom. I hear financially will stress you a little bit. However, I mean, I think for you to be more comfortable, the two-bedroom works, but I feel like financially the one-bedroom is a better idea. Yeah. The two-bedroom will strain you too much, I hear. Yeah.
All right. And her last question is, "How much longer do we have with our dog Lola? I want to be ready to support my niece through the loss. Thank
Yeah.
you."
It feels like Lola is here. 2024 is what they're saying. So, it will be next year. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Okay.
And thank you so much to all of those new followers. Welcome,
Yay.
welcome. You guys are awesome.
Yes. Hello, hello.
All right. Our next question here is from BP. Hello again, who gets
Mhm.
3 more questions.
Okay. All
All right.
right.
Her first question here is, "Does James think about me every day? Are they good thoughts?"
I would say that James thinks about you often, yes. When you come in, yes, they're good thoughts. Sometimes it's stressful just because he knows that he's doing the wrong thing or not doing the right thing. Yeah. But they're good thoughts when he thinks about you on that side of things. It's just there's a lot of guilt. That's the best way to describe it.
All right. Her next question is, "Since we're a little distant now, does he miss me and the connection we had, and he wants things to be back to where we were?"
Yeah, he definitely misses you often. I do hear that he wishes that you guys talked more again. Yeah.
All right. And her last question is, "When we talk on the phone, it's usually for a good time.
Hmm.
Does he talk on the phone with any other women like me?"
No, not at all.
All right. Thank you so much, BP. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Gladys Mendez. Welcome back, who gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Gladys's first question here is, "Hi, ladies. Happy Friday. I recently started to hang out with an old love interest. His name is Savino. I'm really starting to fall for him, and I'm wondering if this is going to turn into something romantic and serious."
It does feel like it is. The two of you came back together for a reason, is what I hear. So yeah, it does feel like it will become something serious.
All right.
Yeah.
Gladys's next question is, "What are Savino's feelings towards me?"
They're growing, I hear as well. You're both on the same page, is what they're showing me. So similar to how you're feeling is what I hear. Yeah.
All right. And Gladys's last question is when will I have a child? I think the last we spoke, you said 2024.
Yeah.
Could it be with Sabina or someone else? Thanks so much.
Yeah, so it does feel like it will be next year. Again, you and Sabina are getting closer, so this is the person for you, I hear.
All right.
Mhm.
Thank you so much, Gladys.
Yeah.
Our next question is from Rachel Phillimore. Hello,
Hello,
who gets
Rachel.
3 questions.
Okay.
Rachel's first question here is, hi again, guys.
Hi.
Lovely to see you. She says, yesterday you said AC will reach out. Any ideas on how soon?
I hear that it won't be until around the end of November, beginning of December. It really feels like that's the right timing for the two of you. Yeah.
All right. Rachel's next question is, I feel a strong pull to AC. Can you give me insight on this connection?
So it does feel like you guys have traveled together. You've had past lives together is what it feels like. Not all romantic, sometimes just I do hear you've been friends and you have also been relatives as well in past lives. Yeah.
All right. And her last question is, why has it been so hard to meet in person with him?
The timing is off is what I hear. You guys are rushing it. Yeah. Allow it. Don't try to force it is what I hear.
All right. Thank you so much, Rachel.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Keisha Day. Hello, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Keisha's first question is, how does Dwayne feel about me? Romantic feelings?
I will say this. There is definitely interest. I don't get the sense that I'm very into my feelings, so I don't recognize or pay attention that way. There's a lot of physical, I'm gonna say fantasy thoughts. We'll say it like that.
All right. And her next question is, will Dwayne and I's friendship turn into a romantic
Yes.
relationship? If so, when? Will the relationship last long?
Yeah, it does feel like it will be a long-lasting relationship. It's not a thing that happens though until they're saying it's about 4 months away, so I would say around February. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
And Keisha's last question. Oh, she says, free question for a viewer. How
Aw,
awesome.
thanks, honey.
Thank you so much, Keisha.
Yeah. Yay.
All right. That means one of you in the comments gets a free question courtesy
Yeah.
of Keisha. Let's give her a big thank you. All right. The first one that I see here is from Veronica. Hello. She says, just to clarify, it's my sister, the one that is thinking negatively?
Yes.
All right.
Mhm.
Thank you so much. And thank you so much, Keisha. All right.
That's amazing, eh?
Yes. And remember, everyone, our list is closed for this live, so we're not taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. We're just finishing off everyone who already donated. But don't worry, keep on tapping the screen, and once we make it to 80,000 likes, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments. And if you would like to know when we go live next, you can sign up for the email list through the link in the bio. That's for all you new people here. Hello,
That's
hello.
right. That's right.
All right. Our next question here is from Terry Yan, who gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Terry's first question here is, I feel like I have gifts. If I do, what kind?
Yeah. So you're very empathic, I hear. They show me your third eye, which means that you're clairvoyant, which means you see things as well. You can also sense spirit. So you know if there's a past person in a space.
All right. Terry's next question is, how would I explore this gift? I do have a bit of fear, but I am curious.
There's nothing to be afraid of. This is your natural way of being. I think for you more than anything is do some research on what it means to be in tune and what it means to be open and receptive to it. Start with talking with your guides and really building your relationship with your guides. That's the easiest thing. Easiest way to explore your gifts is having that open communication with your spirit guides.
All right. And her last question is the one I'm with my forever person?
Yes, I hear yes.
Yep. All right. Thank you so much, Terry.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Kathleen Wright. Hello, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Kathleen's first question is, when do you think I will hear from Brian? Is there any chance at reconciliation?
So I'm not hearing that there is going to be a reconciliation between the two of you guys. What I do hear is that you will talk, you will have resolution. It feels to me though it's a couple months away.
All right. Kathleen's next question is, will I meet my forever person soon?
10 months. So it is next year for you.
All right. And Kathleen's last question, she says general message.
So for you, honey, you are a lot more than you are allowing yourself to be. There is a lot of psychic energy around you, and it does feel like they're showing me your ears, so you're very clairaudient, which means you hear messages. So it's really important that you do pay attention to the thoughts coming in and the things that you're hearing, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Kathleen.
Yeah.
Our next question here is from Sidra Kauser, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Or Kauser, I'm not sure how to say
That's
the
all
last
right.
name. Sidra's first question is, what does Usman think of me?
So sees you as somebody who is interesting. I'm not getting romantic feelings there, honey, but it does feel like I do like you as a person and do want you around is what I feel, but not romantically, I don't hear. Yeah.
All right. Sidra's next question is there another woman he's interested in?
Yeah, it does feel like there is somebody else.
All right. And Sidra's last question is, can I expect anything from him in November?
No. You have somebody who's more in alignment for you coming in. It feels like about 2 months away.
All right. Thank you so much, Sidra.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Okay.
And thank you so much, Abby and Light Code, for following.
Yay!
Welcome.
Hello.
All right. Our next question here is from Josie M. Hello. Josie gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Josie's first question is Joel in love with me?
There is definitely strong feelings of love, yes.
All right. Josie's next question is, when will we be an official couple?
So it looks like you guys are moving towards that already. By December, it feels like things get pretty heated. The official is about 4 months away, though. So where you announce to everybody, it's about 4 months.
All right. And Josie's last question is are Joel and I meant to be together?
You definitely have a soulmate energy. Yeah. You guys are very much magnetic to each other. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Josie.
Yes.
That's it for her.
Okay.
And thank you so much, Relaine, for following.
Yay.
Welcome.
Hello.
And
welcome.
for the
Welcome.
rose.
Aw, thanks, honey.
All right. Our next question here is from Andy Dionaran. Welcome
Andy.
back. Andy gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Andy's first question is, will my family like my current girlfriend?
Yes. Very much, I hear. Yeah.
All right. Andy's next question is my girlfriend currently pregnant?
No, not yet. No.
And Andy's last question is general.
So there is a lot changing. They're saying 4 months are pretty important, especially around your career, honey. So there is going to be a significant change and increase in pay, is what I hear, around your career in the next 4 months.
All right. Thank you so much. That's
All
it for
right.
Andy.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to just go over the last bit of our list here so everyone knows who's next.
Okay.
Next up on our list is Christy Smith, then Samia Dan, then Maria Kilule, then Anita B, then Jessica Calleja. And
All
that's
right.
it.
Perfect.
Thank you so much, everyone.
We went through that fast, eh?
Yes, we did.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Our next question here is from Christy Smith. Welcome back, Christy.
Yes. Hello,
You get
hello.
3 questions.
Perfect.
Christy's first question is, will they keep continuing my case until they throw it out?
Yes.
All right. Christy's next question is, when do you see these legal issues will be over with?
It still takes a bit. They're saying it's going to take about 1.5 years for everything to be finalized.
All right. And Christy's last question is, when do you see me getting a car?
They're telling me that it's going to be beginning of next year, so January is what I hear.
All right.
Yep.
Thank you so much, Christy. Our next question is from Samia Dan. Welcome back, Samia. Samia says, will Nigel and I hang out for his birthday / my birthday when he's back from his trip?
So it does look like you two will have a celebration together for birthdays. Yes, it's not going to be on either of your birthdays, but it will be for your birthday, is what I hear. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Our next question is from Maria Kilule. Hello.
Hello.
Maria says, are me and Ramesses a good match, like long term?
So what I hear is yes. Ramses does have a little bit of baggage around relationships, so it's not as easy for Ramses to be in a relationship the same as it is for you. Okay, so just be patient. But it is a good vibrational match, I hear. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Anita B.
Hey,
Hello,
Anita.
Anita, who gets 5 questions.
All right. Welcome back, honey.
Anita's first question is, just made it in time. Had the most stressful week.
Oh,
Had
no.
to take my brother to the ER and a number of medical appointments. I have a lot of questions. She says, any overall messages from my guides about this past week?
So make sure that you are clearing your energy and that you're not carrying the worry and the stress of everybody around you, okay? You're very empathic, honey, so you have to make sure that you are still clearing your energy on a regular basis. Yeah.
All right. Her next question here is, any messages from my mom or dad about this past week and how to support my brother in the future?
Well, I mean, what you're doing is wonderful. You're definitely over and beyond what anybody could expect. So you've done a really good job, I hear. They're happy with how you've been supporting, honey. There's not much more that you need to do. It just continue to be the way that you have been, is what I hear. Yeah.
All right. Anita's next question is, are they going to determine a diagnosis of what is causing his issues, thyroid or something else?
It looks like it is going to have, so there is going to be multiple doctors that take a look. It feels like it's going to take a few months before they actually figure it out. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, I have also been out of touch with B because of all of these things, and he's
Of
still
course.
been physically with a third party. How is the connection between us? Because it feels so far apart and I miss him.
Well, you're busy and distracted right now. Every time that you are connecting, it gets strong again. So I don't want you to worry that just because you've been busy and haven't been able to be on and in front of him and lives and things like that, it doesn't mean that you guys aren't connected. It's just that you've got a lot going on. So the connection is still the same, still very strong, honey. I don't hear that you need to worry.
All right. And Anita's last question is, general about B and anything else I should know?
So relax. When you have the chance, go in and join one of his lives, but just relax. You don't need to stress and worry. It's all in alignment and all moving in the right direction for you guys. Okay.
All right.
All
Thank you so
right.
much, Anita.
Yes.
And our last question here is from Jessica Calleja. Welcome
Hello.
back.
Hello.
She gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Her first question here is there a reason why Nigel hasn't fallen in love with me yet? Is it me? I've given him almost 3 years and we're living together now.
So what I hear with Nigel is he's complicated. Emotions are not something that he's good with. There is love, but again, it's like that being in love. It's nothing to do with you. It really is this feeling of not being able to do it on his side. So it's his, how do I put this? It's like it's his dysfunction, it's his inability, not the fact that you've done anything or not done anything. Okay. He's not as in tune with his feelings as he should be.
All right. Her next question is, how will the few days visit go with the kids and their dad? Will they tell them about Nigel living with me and how will he react if so?
I hear they will. It feels like it's gonna be okay. So I don't want you to stress or worry.
All right. And her last question is, should I have a conversation with Nigel about a relationship or should I just let him come to me about it?
I think you should let him come to you. Yeah. Pushing, yeah. Let him come to you. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
And that's it for our list.
Oh, yeah. Right. We did it. But don't go away because it's giveaway time now. Thank you so much, everybody, for your patience and for being here and supporting us. We're going to do our giveaway. So if you've been here before, put your name in with a purple heart. If you are brand new, put your name in with a yellow heart. We're going to give away for one of our subscribers, top gifter, and an audience member. We're also going to give away a mug, which is a Rebecca Dragonheart mug. You cannot get it anywhere else. It was designed specially for you guys. So there you go. So spam me your names.
I see lots of purple hearts.
Nice.
Hello, and a few yellow
A
hearts
few
as
yellows.
well. Welcome.
Yay. All right. Let's do our subscriber first. I saw the
Sounds good.
number 4. So let's do 4 scrolls for the subscriber.
All right.
Okay.
Ready?
Go.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Our subscriber winner is Veronica Gomez.
Ah, yay, Veronica. You won an extra question, honey. So you know what to do. Head up to the link in my bio and click the I am a winner button and fill out your information. You want an extra question. All right.
One moment here.
No worries.
All right. Our next
Audience member?
Yes.
Okay.
How many?
5.
Sounds good.
Okay. Go.
All right.
1, 2, 3, and 5.
Our audience winner is Caitlin XOXO23.
Ooh, 2 came out. You want an extra question, honey? So just head up to the link in my bio and click the I am a winner button. Fill out the information there. You want an extra question, honey.
And thank you so much for the hearts. I see she just sent one.
Aw, thanks, honey. All right. Mug time.
Yes.
Let's do
good.
7.
All right. Sounds good.
7 scrolls.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Our winner for the mug is Mommy Liz 28, who is new here. Yay!
Oh, hello. Mommy Liz 28. You won a Rebecca Dragonheart mug. So what I need you to do is I need you to go to the picture in my profile, click the link that says campsite,
yes,
and go to the I am a winner button and fill out that you want a mug. Okay, honey?
Congratulations.
Yes. All right.
Here, I'm just going to write that to her.
Sure. And thank you so much for being here. All right. You good?
Yes.
All right.
Next is our top
gifter. Today is
our top gifter is Veronica.
Gomez. What did you win? You won another extra question. So you know what to do. You won 2 extra questions today. Congratulations, honey.
And thank you so much, everyone, for all of the gifts. Thank you, Poonam. Thank you, Relaine. Thank you, Erica A. Thank you, Adriatica.
Thank you, everybody. So again, if you are new here and you do want to be notified when we're going live, we do have a sign-up list. You can find it in the link in my bio. So just follow that link to the sign-up list and we will email you to let you know when I am going live next. I'm also on YouTube and Instagram as well if you would like to follow me there under Rebecca Dragonheart, okay?
Thank you so much,
Thanks,
everyone.
everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your day. See you on the next live.
Bye.
Bye.